And that's been like that throughout Jimmy's whole career. Every time I've matched up with him, no matter what uniform he's had on and I had on, we've always...
Such a unique, world-class, elite competitor. He competes to win.
It is Butler for the win. Yes! Butler for the tie. Yes! The Butler did it!
This is the story of Jimmy Butler, the relentless competitor who went from being homeless and working at McDonald's to becoming the heart and soul of the Golden State Warriors championship hopes.
1 second to drought.
But how did a former fast food worker become one of the most captivating figures in the NBA?
Robinson for the lead. Butler for the lead. The first since it was 11-9.
And why is his journey the key to bringing fans back to the league? Stick around, because this story is about to blow your mind, from homeless to hero. Before Jimmy Butler was hitting clutch shots and locking down the league's biggest stars, he was just a kid trying to survive. Born and raised in Tomball, Texas, Butler's early years were far from glamorous. At just 13 years old, his life took a drastic turn when he was kicked out of his own home.
My mom kicked me out of my house, to tell the truth. I bounced in and out of guys' houses in high school.
With nowhere to go, he bounced from couch to couch, relying on the kindness of friends to have a place to sleep. To make ends meet, Butler took a job at McDonald's, where he worked grueling shifts flipping burgers, cleaning tables, and dealing with impatient customers. The job was tough, but Butler credits it for shaping his mindset. In an interview with ESPN's Rachel Nichols, he once said, "Working at McDonald's taught me discipline, hard work, and how to handle pressure. If you can survive the lunch rush, you can survive anything." That mindset carried him through his basketball career. Despite being overlooked by top college scouts, he fought his way into Marquette University, where he transformed from an unheralded recruit into an NBA prospect. In 2011, he was drafted by the Chicago Bulls with the 30th overall pick.
With the 30th pick in the 2011 draft, the Chicago Bulls select Jimmy Butler.
A selection that, at the time, barely made headlines. But what happened next turned Butler into one of the most respected names in the sport. The rise of a relentless competitor. Butler's journey to NBA stardom wasn't easy. During his rookie season with the Chicago Bulls, he averaged just 2.6 points per game and spent most of his time on the bench. But Butler didn't complain. He worked. He stayed late after practice, studied film relentlessly, and embraced the grind. By his third season, Butler had become a key player for the Bulls, averaging 13.1 points per game and earning a reputation as one of the league's best perimeter defenders. In 2015, he was named the NBA's most improved player after averaging 20 points, 5.8 rebounds, and 3.3 assists per game. Butler's work ethic and determination didn't just earn him accolades, they earned him respect. Teammates and coaches alike marveled at his ability to outwork everyone in the gym. Former Bulls coach Tom Thibodeau once said, "Jimmy doesn't just want to be great, he's willing to do whatever it takes to get there." Why Jimmy Butler is the perfect warrior. When Jimmy Butler signed with the Miami Heat in 2019, many questioned whether he was the right fit for a team known for its gritty, no-nonsense culture. But Butler quickly proved the doubters wrong. In his first season with the Heat, he led the team to the 2020 NBA Finals, averaging 22.2 points, 6.5 rebounds, and 6.0 assists in the playoffs. His performance in the finals was legendary, including a 40-point triple-double in Game 3 against the Los Angeles Lakers. Though the Heat fell short, Butler's heroics solidified his status as one of the most clutch players in the league. Since Butler's arrival, the Warriors have gone 8-1, and suddenly, they're back in the championship conversation. But how did he make such an immediate impact? The answer lies in Butler's ability to elevate those around him. Before he joined the Warriors, Steph Curry was averaging 22.7 points per game on 43.1% shooting. In the 6 games since Butler's arrival, Curry's numbers have skyrocketed. He's now averaging 29 points per game on 49.1% shooting. Butler himself has been putting up elite numbers, averaging 24.5 points, 6.8 rebounds, and 5.2 assists while playing elite defense on the league's best scorers. His defensive rating has been one of the best in the league since the trade, holding opponents to just 39.5% shooting when guarded by him. His ability to take on the toughest assignments, whether it's LeBron, Tatum, or Luka, allows Curry and Thompson to focus more on their offensive roles. The Draymond Green connection. One of the biggest concerns surrounding Butler's arrival in Golden State was how he would coexist with Draymond Green. Both players have fiery personalities and strong opinions, which led some to believe they might clash. But instead of butting heads, Butler and Green have formed an instant bond, built on mutual respect and a shared obsession with winning. Draymond has been vocal about how Butler has reignited the team's competitive fire. He even went as far as guaranteeing a championship since Butler's arrival, saying, "We are going to win the championship."
We are going to win the championship.
Their chemistry extends beyond words. On the court, they complement each other perfectly. Butler's ability to defend multiple positions allows Draymond to roam more freely, and his offensive versatility adds another dimension to the Warriors' attack. Green even praised Butler's basketball IQ, saying, "It's music to my ears to listen and learn from somebody who knows the game like Jimmy." The Butler effect. A culture changer. Jimmy Butler's influence goes beyond the box score. He's a culture changer, a player who demands accountability and elevates everyone around him. This isn't the first time Butler has transformed a team's identity. During his time with the Miami Heat, he turned a group of underdogs into Eastern Conference champions. Now he's doing the same with the Warriors. The Warriors, once known for their free-flowing offense, have adopted Butler's gritty, defensive-minded approach. Players like Andrew Wiggins and Jonathan Kuminga have stepped up their intensity, inspired by Butler's relentless work ethic. Even Klay Thompson, known for his laid-back demeanor, has embraced Butler's no-excuses mentality. The bigger picture. Bringing fans back to the NBA, Butler's impact isn't just limited to the Warriors. He's bringing excitement back to the entire league. In an era where load management, super teams, and drama-filled headlines have turned off many fans, Butler represents something different. He's proof that hard work, resilience, and authenticity still matter in the NBA. Fans love Butler because he's relatable. He wasn't handed anything. He had to grind for every opportunity. And that underdog mentality resonates with people who are tired of seeing entitled stars sit out games for rest. Butler is the type of player who will play through injuries, give everything on the court, and never back down from a challenge. In 2020, he led an underdog Miami Heat team to the NBA Finals. In 2023, he carried the Heat to another deep playoff run, torching the Milwaukee Bucks with a historic 37.6 points per game in the first round. Now, with Curry and Green by his side, Butler has a chance to write another incredible chapter in his career. The verdict. So, can a former McDonald's employee really save the NBA? If that employee is Jimmy Butler, the answer is a resounding yes. He's not just a basketball player. He's a symbol of perseverance, hard work, and the power of second chances. With Butler leading the charge, the Golden State Warriors have become must-watch TV again. And in a league that desperately needs authentic stars, Butler's rise is exactly what the NBA needs right now. Jimmy Butler once served fries, now he's serving up greatness. What's next for Jimmy Butler and the Warriors? As the Warriors gear up for the playoffs, all eyes will be on Butler to see if he can deliver another legendary postseason performance. With Curry, Green, and Thompson by his side, the Warriors have the firepower to make a deep run. But it's Butler's intangibles, his leadership, toughness, and clutch gene that could be the difference between an early exit and a championship. Do you believe Butler can lead the Warriors to another championship? How big is his impact on the NBA? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more NBA content.